Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Milan is gonna be out here playing, so if you hear him saying something, it's just disregard it. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience as a foster mom. I became a foster mom officially a few months ago. I can't say too much about his story because it's a rule that we have to follow. So the only thing I can say is that it's a boy. He has been in our home since he was a week old. So it was a huge surprise, but he is a big blessing in our family. And as some of you may know, I am pregnant too, so it has been a roller coaster taking care of a toddler, newborn / infant now while being pregnant. The good thing is that my parents have helped me a lot. So shout out to my parents, because without them I would have probably lost it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on my experience on becoming a foster parent. So I won't be posting any pictures of him on videos just because I don't know exactly who watches my videos. If you follow, yeah, oh there is. But if you follow me on my social media, he has been in a couple pictures because we are allowed to photograph him on our social medias. Just nothing about his story. I can't say anything. So if you're here for the chisme about his story, you gotta go. I probably won't be sharing his story publicly just because it's been a very hard process, and he deserves to know the truth when he's at the right age, and for him to know what's been going on in his life since he was a baby. My husband and I's plan is to say, you can hold it if you want. My husband and I's plan is to tell him that he will, who his biological mom is and everything, because he deserves to know. It has been a roller coaster for us these past couple of months. It has been crazy because we didn't know he was placed in our home just like that. So we didn't know he was going to come into our home when he did. We had to buy a lot of newborn baby stuff. And then we had to get a new crib, new everything for him, which was like kind of just having a baby all over again. But it was pretty cool. It was a nice experience. So far it has been a rewarding experience, just see him growing and his development. He is very, very smart. And experience wise for my husband and I, it's been crazy, just like I said. I don't have anything written down on what I wanted to say, but it's been a crazy experience. Milan has been very accepting of him, and I hope he's very accepting of his baby sister. I know it's been a lot. I know he gets, yeah, I know there's times where he gets like a little bit jealous, but I try to give him as much attention as I can before two babies come in the picture, because it's going to be a lot for him, just him being the little prince. I know it's going to be a little bit hard for him just because he was the baby and my attention was always just for him. It has been rough for me and my husband because mentally, physically, and a lot of everything. just because of my husband's place in the situation and mine. And for me, it has been mentally, physically, emotionally draining, because being pregnant, having morning sickness, taking care of a toddler, taking care of a baby, it's been a lot. But in other words, I'm not going to be like, I can't do this, because it's a baby. Like, come on. There's so many kids in the foster care system that need a lot of love and attention, and if you can give that to a child and open up your home to that, if you can open up your home to another child, that's a really big commitment. But also the reward that comes with opening up your home to another baby, another toddler, another child is a huge blessing. So with that being said, the process of it for here in California or San Diego that I know of, it usually takes a while to get approved. You have to get the house inspected. Everything has to be perfect. You have to have a carbon monoxide monitor. You have to have your fire alarm working. If you have a chimney, it has to be fully secured. Everything has to be in order. Your house can't be overcrowded, so you have to have space for the baby, for the baby's crib or the child's bed. Everything has to be 100% good before they approve you. You also have to take classes. You can take three or four 4-hour classes. Is it 3 to 4 hours? You also have to take CPR class, and you also have to take the classes that you have to take are called the TIPS classes, and those are the 3-hour classes. And then you also have to take the CPR class in order to get certified. So there's a list of what needs to be done. I'll probably go ahead and list it right here on the side of me. But we managed to do everything as fast as we could, just because we wanted to make sure we got everything situated for him. That's what I was thinking, dude. Huh? Yeah. Why are they honking?
I know.
I don't know. But taking a child in that you have no idea what their background is, I mean, you just get like a little brief description of what happened previously with them. It's a huge commitment, and a lot of foster parents are pretty awesome. Becoming a foster parent or an adoptive parent, we're in the process to become adoptive parents as soon as all this court stuff is over. It's a very huge commitment, but from my experience and my husband's experience, it has been draining, but it has been very rewarding. We wouldn't take it back on anything at all. We're very happy in the position that we're in. Now we're going to be raising not one child, which is Milan, but 3 kids. I went in a year from 1 to 3 kids, which is crazy. Well, almost 3. But aside from that, it's been crazy, because I feel like in your 20s you're barely kind of like figuring out what you want to do in life, or like you're barely figuring everything out. I'm 25, my husband's 24. That is it for my video. I'm going to close it up because I feel like I pretty much explained my experience and everything. I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and like it. If you are new to my channel, make sure you turn on your post notifications. And I will try to be posting more videos like within my life, because it's a lot. As much as I try to film, it's a lot. Trying to film with him, the baby, and this whole thing going on. I'm going to be doing a video on my labor and delivery just because I want that experience and I want to look back on it and remember it. I did have a video uploaded, but I can't show it just because there's a situation going on with it. It's still there. Javier was in a car accident, and I talked about the whole car accident in that video, but like I can't make it public until our lawyer says it's okay and until court is done. So I will post it as soon as I get the okay from the lawyer. So I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah. Oh shoot. Say bye.
Bye. Escápate conmigo.